They're storming in earlier than expected. Not a bad thing, all considered.
You called Lord Icy?
Tell me, how is Zessel holding up?
Reports say that Cecil Venchi has suffered fatal wounds.
Was it the cursed queen, or the cowardly sheriff?
Neither, my lord. Neither of them have begun to move yet.
I figured as much. This ruckus would have exploded into hellfire had they stepped into the fray. But I would have thought that no regular old mortal could take out Cecil Venchi. How delightful to be proven wrong.
Don't worry, my lord. We've got all eyes on deck searching for the varmints who killed him.
Ah. Seems that won't be necessary. Will it, Zessel?
Sorry, Lord Icy. Seems I'm a bit tardy.
And a bit shaken. You're barely clinging to your last bit of magic.
The price one pays for glorious defeat. All at the hands of a few unidentified challengers.
Come again? Anyone capable of dancing with my finest masterwork is bound to be troublesome.
Why, yes. One fellow was able to cut clean through me, without harming my host.
I don't recall ever creating such a specimen.
What phantasmic joy they bring! I shall return their kindness with unabashed victory.
Don't you have gumption? But I think it best if I did my own field research. You sit here. Doesn't look like you could handle any more scrapes regardless.
Do call if you need me.
Only as a last resort.
Indeed.
Someone was capable of routing Zessel. What a blessed, blessed miscalculation. Which means the front can't be left to its own devices, lest this situation grows beyond my control. It's time to release the seal. Too many candidates, too few challenges. Only the very finest can be permitted to face me. Walls, it seems, will be necessary. Now we commence the second act. I can feel it. It's all going to play out just fine.
Sheriff, we can't just sit here like a bunch of frogs on a log. The city we swore to protect is burning. The folks we love are dying in the streets, and we have to find Miser. What's happened to the deputy, Sheriff?
Deputy Miser is on leave, officer.
But you and I both know he ain't the type to just sit around at home when violence comes knocking. The law exists to protect order. If now ain't the time to act, when is?
Know that if we fail, the whole of Revere will fall under a greater tyranny. We will prevail, because we must. That's our place in this conflict.
But Sheriff, if our Shillingdrig wins, that's just a whole nother bag of worms.
Silence thyself. We proceed as normal. Whether Not or Ice Shillingdrig triumphs, it don't matter. Reality bends to my word. Though I can affect those with similar magical reserves, I could easily muzzle the masses of Revale. Speak. Call me Yellowbelly, call me a sapsucker. The plan is more important than whatever you think of me.
Then at the very least, couldn't we try to find Miser?
Perhaps it is for fear that I let him run loose. Fear, because he reminds me of myself before I came to be called a Titan. Maybe it's silly of me to be hanging my hope on him like I do, but that boy, he's just different. No need to be so grim now. There will be a time for that. All hell's gonna break loose soon enough. Hold your peace till then. At least, hold it till the true battle begins.
Ma'am, Bunny and Baron have broken into the Golden Hills. They made short work of a lot of Icy's mercs.
My, never a pair to drag their feet, are they?
More than that, we've got some strange interlopers headed for us. Word is nobody recognizes who they are or what they want.
Don't that sound fun? Some petty scheme from Vincent, no doubt.
Hard to say, ma'am, as the sheriff ain't set a foot outside his office.
It don't change things either way.
You're absolutely right. With Icy's forces taken care of, we got this battle licked clean.
Licked clean? Oh, Pumpkin, bless your heart.
So we ain't winning?
Advantage, disadvantage. It's a game of cat and mouse. Only we're still shuffling round, unsure if we're the feline or the rodent. Any lives lost so far, well, that's just spilt kitty litter. Bunch of mess that's already served its purpose. Even if my own cowpoke dies, so what? So long as their beloved queen keeps standing, we've lost nothing. Even if the townsfolk die, so what? So long as their peace-loving sheriff utters a word, they'll come to heel. And even if Icy's ducklings die, so what? So long as that rotten fool sits on his throne, this battle rages on. When the cats are separated from the mice, then and only then will the real fighting begin.
When do you figure it'll start?
Ooh, I reckon. Anytime now. Ha! Oh, glory be. I was getting bored waiting for the real festivities to start. Ice and drink. Vincent, hold on to y'all's precious little lives. Because the mama cat is coming for ya, and she's plenty hungry.